to Scott Phillips now from Motley. Scott, good evening to you. Now, the star performer today, rare earths miner Lynas Limited, after big demand for its products.
Tomo, good evening. It was a stunning day for Lynas shareholders. Shares closed up more than 10% on the back of a phenomenal growth in both production and sales revenue for the company. This business has been absolutely through a ringer over the past 5 or 6 years, but long-suffering, long-term shareholders had something to smile about today, as I said, with that volume up massively, up 77% for some commodities, just having a red letter day for the company.
All right, now the big miners did well too. BHP closing at a new high, and lots of anticipation ahead of Rio Tinto's half-yearly results on Wednesday night.
It is going to be a big week, Tom. Look, this is one of those challenging ones because we know the average prices and we even know the production volumes. And so to some degree, most analysts can kind of pencil in the numbers. But we finally see the real values and, importantly these days, the dividends from some of our big miners, we really will see the colour of their money. The iron ore price still over $215 a tonne, which is just a phenomenal number. As I've said many times before, the miners are making software-like margins right now. When you think about it, capital heavy, really low product per tonne, the cost of getting out of the ground, yet they're able to sell it for $216. Just a remarkable story, and Rio's set for a really bumper result this week.
Quite amazing. A2 Milk took another hit, largely because of happenings in China.
Yeah, the other side of the story for A2 Milk, unfortunately, mate, this is one of those situations where when a company's doing well, investors will give them plenty of rope. When a company's doing badly, and A2 has done badly over the past 6 months, there's not much joy for investors and, frankly, not much quarter given for companies that underperform. This time around, it's not so much the A2 company performance as it is concerns about increased regulation of infant formula in particular, but powdered milk in general in the Chinese market. A2 sees China as one of its big growth markets, and anything that dents that future is going to dent the share price. That's what we saw today with a 5% fall.
And Scott, a well-known retailer making its market debut today, Best and Less. How did they go?
We might have to call it Best and More, Tomo, because shares are up 11% today on debut. Sorry about the bad joke. This is a good result for Best and Less shareholders, particularly in the middle of lockdown. The company's saying it lost 10% of its trading days in the current month because of the lockdown. And so to some degree, getting a good result, a good IPO always a really good result for shareholders. I
like your joke, Scotty. Now, let's wrap it up. How's Wall Street looking?
Oh, no jokes this time, unfortunately. The market's just earlier down about 0.25% after a flat day in the ASX today. We may have to brace for some falls tomorrow.
All right, we'll brace. Scott, thank you.